Ultrasonic radar. We come across situations where we need to keep a watch over prohibited areas to avoid trespassing. Now, keeping human labor for this purpose is costly and also not reliable for keeping a watch over an area 24 hours. So for this, we proposed an ultrasonic radar project for unauthorized human, animal, or object detection. The system can monitor an area of limited range and display the message when object is detected. For this purpose we use Arduino, that is connected to an ultrasonic sensor, mounted on a servo motor for monitoring. Here is the connection diagram of this project. 16x2 LCD display, has 2 lines, each line can display 16 characters. This display has 16 pins. First pin is ground, second is VCC, then contrast, RS, RW, enable, D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, VCC, and ground. Pin 1 and 2 provide the supply for its internal circuitry, and pin 15 and 16 provides the supply for its backlight. We have connected pin number 1, 5, and 16 with the ground pin of Arduino, and pin number 2 and 15 with the 5V. Pin number 4 of LCD is connected to the pin number 12, and pin number 6 of LCD is connected to the pin number 11 of Arduino. Pin 7, 8, 9, and 10 are not used. Pin 11, 12, 13, and 14 of LCD display are connected to the pin 5, 4, 3 and 2 of Arduino respectively. Ultrasonic sensor has 4 pins: VCC, ground, trigger, and echo. Echo pin is connected with pin number 10 of Arduino. Trigger pin is connected with pin number 9. VCC pin is connected with the 5V pin, and ground pin is connected with the ground pin of Arduino. Red wire of servo motor is connected with the 5V pin, brown wire with the ground pin, and orange wire is connected with pin number 6 of Arduino. This is the code of our project. To control the LCD display, we will first include its library in the program. To include the library, we will write in the first line #include liquid crystal.h. Now we will declare the name of the used pins in the sequence of RS, enable, D4, D5, D6, and D7. We have connected RS pin of LCD with pin number 12 of Arduino, D7 of LCD with pin number 2 of Arduino. We have connected the trigger pin of ultrasonic sensor at pin number 9 of Arduino. We have connected the echo pin of ultrasonic sensor at pin number 10 of Arduino. Now we have declared 2 variables, duration and distance. These variables will store the output reading of the sensor. To control the servo motor, we will include the servo library in the program. To include the library, we will write #include servo.h, servo space my servo. My servo is a variable which will store the value of the angle at which user wants to rotate the servo. Void setup is a function in which we have initialized the LCD by using this function lcd.begin 16,2. It means we are using 16 column and 2 rows of the LCD display. Pin number 9 of Arduino is connected with the trigger pin of sensor, so we will make it an output pin. Pin number 10 of Arduino is connected with the echo pin of sensor, so we will make it an input pin. Signal pin of servo motor is connected at pin number 6 of Arduino. Void distance. This function is used to calculate the distance between sensor and object. To transmit a sound wave from ultrasonic sensor, we have to give a 10 microsecond high to low pulse at its trigger pin. So we will first give a low signal at trigger pin, then we will give a high signal at trigger pin, then we will wait for 10 microsecond, then we will give a low signal. This variable, duration, will store the time duration after which sensor receives the reflected waves. This variable, distance, will measure and store the distance between sensor and the obstacle. In this project, the sound waves are reflecting from the object. If the distance between sensor and the object is less than 30 centimeters, then Arduino will display the distance and direction of object on the LCD screen. Void loop. This function will run over and over again, so whatever we write inside it will repeat forever. We are using 180-degree servo, so it will rotate from 0 to 180 degree. We are rotating it from north to south with the steps of 45 degree. After rotating 45 degree, it will show its current direction and call the distance function. If there is any obstacle within 30 centimeters from the sensor, this function will show the distance on the LCD screen. Now, we will write a code on this software. After writing the code, we will save our project. Now we will compile our code. For doing this, press this check button. If there is any error in the code, or the code is incorrect, it can be seen on the message screen below. If the code is correct, we can upload it to our Arduino hardware board. For this, we will first connect the Arduino board to the USB port of our computer. Now we will go to the Tools menu and select Arduino Uno. Then, we will go to the port option and select the port at which Arduino is connected. Now, to transfer this code to our hardware, we will press this arrow button. Now we will assemble our hardware. We will take 3 wires, 1 red and 2 black. We will use these wires later. Now we will solder a black wire at hole number 1 and red wire at hole number 2 of LCD display. Now we will solder a white wire at hole number 4 and brown wire at hole number 6 of LCD display. Now we will solder orange, yellow, green, and blue wires at pin number 11, 12, 13, and 14 of LCD display. Now connect hole number 16 with hole number 1 using a black wire, and hole number 15 with hole number 2 of LCD display using a red wire. Now connect hole number 5 with hole number 1 of LCD display using a black wire. Now connect hole number 3 with hole number 1 of LCD display through a 1 kilo ohm resistor. Now we will connect the LCD display with our Arduino hardware board. Connect the red wire with 5 volt pin and black wire with the ground pin. Now connect white, brown, orange, yellow, green, and blue wires with pin number 12, 11, 5, 4, 3, and 2 of Arduino respectively. Connect the red wire of servo motor with the 5 volt pin, brown wire with the ground pin, and orange wire with pin number 6 of Arduino. Connect the red wire of sensor with the 5 volt pin, black wire with the ground pin, yellow wire with pin number 9, and green wire at pin number 10 of Arduino. Now we will power up our project and test its functionality. If there is nothing in front of the sensor at about a distance of 30 centimeters, then it will not display any alert message. If we place an object within the 30 centimeters range, then the sensor detects the object and display the distance between the sensor and object with the direction of object. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. For any help in your project or to clear your doubts, you can contact us on our student care number 7007957715. To purchase the items used in the video, you can visit our website www.erolltech.com. You can order us on our WhatsApp number also. Thank you so much.